she's this Maharani who has a bed in all of our rooms, sleeps in whichever bed she feels like. You cannot live in this house without giving me her attention 24/7.
Hey everyone, welcome to Celebrity Pet Parents. Our guest today, Akansha Ranjan Kapoor. You've seen her in Guilty, but she's not guilty of loving her pet for sure. So please tell us about her.
So this is my second puppy, Miha. I had a dog before this and he passed away. He had a lot of illnesses, and I think that time my doggy was gifted to me from a friend. But as I grew older, I realized buying pets is a very, very, very bad thing. It's very bad for the animals. So I've adopted my baby girl. Her name is Miha, which means my daughter in Spanish. And she's about 2 years old, and as you can see, she's nowhere in the frame, and that's because she's an adopted indie, so she has a lot of trauma. Like, she's very scared to be around people. So hopefully at some point we'll get her to meet you guys. But as of now, she's hiding under some bed.
And it's a beautiful name. Please tell us about the story.
So we had a ton of names, okay, and we were really confused. So I put it on my Instagram and I told everyone, I'm reading all DMs, please suggest me some names. And somebody said Miha, and I fell in love with that because, like I said, it means my daughter, and she's my daughter, my sister's daughter, my mom's daughter, our cook's daughter. She's a universal daughter in this house.
It's beautiful that you adopted her instead of buying a pet. So please tell us, how did that idea come?
Yeah, I don't think there's enough awareness in India about pet adoption. I think people aren't aware of that. Buying animals is terrible. It's terrible for them because breeders put them in terrible conditions. They almost alter them for your needs. So someone wants a short tail, they cut their tails. It's terrible. And also they inbreed. So my previous dog was a Cocker Spaniel. So he was a pure breed. So he passed away at the age of 8 because he had so many problems because he was, bred, and also they are kept in terrible conditions. And also someone wants a husky in India. You can't do that because they're used to very cold temperatures and stuff like that. So Indies are local to our area, our temperature, our everything, our food. So please guys, adopt, do not shop.
Like you said, you had to spend some time just getting her to settle in because she has 100%. That kind of trauma because of her past.
Yeah.
So, how was that? I'm sure you had to spend a lot of time doing that actually.
Yeah. When we saw her, she had a little red mark here, and now it's turned into a black mark. We don't know how she has it, but we know we can't take her down for long hours because she's scared of cycles, she's scared of cars. So we don't know what has happened, but we know we protect her from these things. Nowhere near a cycle do we let her go because she freaks out. With people, she's very, very sensitive. She'll come towards you. If you just make a hand gesture, she'll jump back because she's so nervous. But then again, she's the lovingest dog in the world. So as soon as she's comfortable, she'll jump on you, kiss you, hug you. You see those dogs on Instagram, those reels where if you stop petting them, they'll come hit you. She's that. So you pet her, you stop, she'll come hit you, come pet me again. She's one of those. So she's basically an angel, but she has to warm up to you.
And any advice for other people who are, more aware and want to adopt?
Listen, there are 100 NGOs, there are so many places you can adopt. Even people are always putting on Instagram, someone's abandoned their doggy, or a mom has just given birth to 7-8 puppies. It's very, very easy. I can at the end of this give a bunch of NGOs which you guys can put down, and it's great to adopt because we have so many little babies outside buildings just crying and struggling and are treated so badly, get run over, have no help. It's very bad. So if you can just save a life instead of creating a new one, I think it's good for everybody.
Yeah, and do you want to tell us about that moment where you all really bonded, for the first time?
I only spend time with my doggy. So she's this Maharani who has a bed in all of our rooms, sleeps in whichever bed she feels like. In the morning, so she goes for her morning walk at 6-7 in the morning. She comes back and she knocks like a human to wake up, jumps on the bed, licks, wakes us up. So my morning starts with her, my night ends with her. I'm with her 24/7, and when someone comes home, she jumps on top of you. We literally call her Scottie Pippen because she's like a basketball player. She jumps this high to come hug you, kiss you. So basically, she's the queen of this house. You cannot live in this house without giving me her attention 24/7.
When you are back from your long, outdoor schedule, so how does she welcome you?
Oh, it's the saddest. So we FaceTime her all the time. Obviously, she doesn't care. We are like, Miha, baby, and she's looking somewhere else and all. so she doesn't react. But when we come back, she cries. She proper cries. So Miha howls actually, you know, like ooh, like that. So she literally talks to us. So like when we say I love you, she like howls back. It's actually crazy. She almost communicates with us. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and any special care that you have to take for her, you know, anything that you have planned for her routine?
So we tried putting her into like classes and stuff like that to train her, but because Indies are so sharp, because they're so street smart, she would be this perfect student in class, and whatever the trainer would say, sit, jump, this, that, she do it. The minute we'd come home, she wouldn't even react. So the trainer says that's because Indies are so smart. It's like when you're also a kid, you know to listen to your teacher, but you take your parents for a ride. So that's what she does. So we tried doing that, then we realized no, she's apni man ki malik, whatever she wants. But she's a beautiful baby, yeah, like sensitive, cute girl, just very traumatized. So we just make sure we don't like bug her with too many people or like too many sounds. So she cries a lot during the rain, like thunder and Diwali. So we put her in a room with TV and stuff like that. So these are little things because she's gone through trauma. We make sure we do. But otherwise, she's a beautiful girl.
And any, you know, moments that you want to you want to tell us about, any moments spent with her?
My whole life is really rotates around my puppy, to be very honest. But I just think like, I swear, like I could make her an Insta famous dog if I ever posted the kind of stuff she did, because she's literally those, she'll come to you, she'll talk to you, ooh, like she'll literally communicate with you, and then you'll pet her and you'll stop, that she'll come hit you. She's like, and then she holds your hand, then we just, like there are moments we are just holding hands and sitting because she literally holds your hand. So she's almost like a human baby, it's adorable. So she has these really cute traits, which I think I'm going to start documenting and make many reels and make her very famous.
Interesting idea.
Yes, yes.
I was about to ask you, you know, do you plan to make an Insta account, because celebrity dogs are like all over?
No, I find that really weird. Like, I don't know. I don't understand people who do that. But no, not me. So you all can get a little glimpse of this little princess's life because she refused to come to you all. So you all have to go to her. So 2 NGOs that I am constantly in touch with and I'm always reposting and they're really helpful are Happy Paws and Fur and Fun. They take care of a lot of babies. They have beautiful angels. They pick them up from, you know, abandoned, like who are abandoned on the street. I personally make sure, you know, that they are taking care of hospital bills, food, etc. So you can definitely get in touch with them. My sister rescued 5-6 babies today, and an NGO that took care of them was Yoda. So I think they too. I think these 3 are very good and helpful. And of course, there's always PETA. World for All is also an NGO that works in Bombay and has a lot of babies they take care of. So you guys should definitely get in touch with them if you all see doggies that are stranded, injured, or if you want to adopt.
And it was lovely talking to Akansha and her beautiful baby. So we hope you enjoy them as much as we do.
See you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.